Hello family, love and light. Sony here, bringing you a little more soul science. I wanted to make another video for you, and I wanted to talk about something that's been coming up lately with the conversations I've had, and it definitely has to do with nutrition. And I want to talk about nutrition a bit because it's very important right now that you are very conscious of what you are eating. I want to talk a bit about the information that I post on Facebook. I don't know how many of you guys are following all the info, but there are many videos that I've posted on nutrition, how different foods and drinks and so on affect your body. And I want to talk about when you start becoming more of a conscious being. What that means is really understanding who you are, what makes you tick, what does it mean to be, a human being, and what it means to live in life in a healthy way and in a positive way. And nutrition is a really big part of that. A lot of people don't understand what they're putting into their body on a really deep level of how it's affecting them. Affecting your mind and your body and your spirit. All the food that you eat, the products that you put onto your body, the air that you breathe, all of that affects your system. So when you get on a healthy diet, a high vibratory diet, which basically means the most healthiest things you can eat, so a plant-based diet is the most healthiest. Everybody's at a different level of nutrition and understanding what it is to eat healthy and be healthy. I myself am a vegan, and I'm very conscious of the foods that I put into my body and the products that I use. So that is the most important thing for me on a daily basis. And I choose to talk about this because I want you guys to know that every single thing that you're putting into your body becomes a part of you. So once you are a conscious being, you just really want to get into a place where you start becoming more aware of what you're doing to your body, what you want to do to your body, what you're trying to put into your body. And these things are very, very, very important. And I want to touch base on this because I want you to know that it's simple, it's not complicated, it's just literally a decision that you make to want to become healthy and feel good and live good and live young and live awesomely. I really started transitioning my diet maybe about 8 years ago, where I started, I stopped drinking pop, maybe a little longer. I stopped drinking pop. I was more conscious of the foods that I was eating. I stopped eating pork. I was, eating very lean meats, turkey, chicken. I stayed away from the red meats. I rarely ate a burger or a steak or anything like that. And then it was a transition. I want you guys to know that it does take time. Some people can do it quicker than others as far as eating a healthier plant-based diet. I went from doing that to eating gluten-free, and then from eating gluten-free, I did that for many years. I ate meat rarely, maybe once, maybe twice a week, and it was, when I say meat, it was a lot of, lighter base, so it was chicken, turkey, fish, that type of thing. And then eventually, I transitioned into being a vegetarian, and it was a really quick jump to becoming a vegan, because once I made the decision, I was ready to just stop eating any kind of meat. It was literally 2 weeks. I just didn't see myself being a vegetarian and then going into, okay, well, I'll still, eat dairy or, any products that still pertain to that. So it was 2 weeks, then I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to be a vegan, and, I'll feel better. And ideally, when I did them, I felt the shift completely in my body, in my mind, and in my spirit. I felt so much better. I felt cleaner. I felt lighter. Of course, I did a lot of research, and I want to talk to you guys a bit about that. Is make sure while you're transitioning, you do the research that, so what works for your body. I myself, and then during that whole time, I was drinking smoothies. So it's a high vibratory smoothie, which basically, you know, I put in all the fruits and vegetables that are really healthy for you. So I do a lot of berries, strawberries, blackberries, strawberry, you know, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries. Probably repeated that a couple times. But I do that with like pineapple, oranges, apples, carrots. I do kale, watercress, spinach, whatever, you know, I'm in the mood for in that day. And I replaced my protein intake with the stuff that I added in with that. So I got a raw vegan plant-based protein. Then I do a probiotic, chia seeds, flax seeds, broccoli coal powder. There's quite a few other things that I put in there. I definitely, thanks to Ryan from Team Light over in Sedona, love and light, love you Ryan. I started taking a colloidal mix, and I also started taking Mind and Body System and MSM, which I'll get into a little bit more about those in detail of what those are and what they do for your body. But I put all that in a smoothie that gives my body everything that it needs on an everyday basis, and I feel great. The only times that I feel, you know, a little sluggish is like anything else when I'm not eating enough, which, you know, I'm a really busy person, and you guys know I'm an Uber and Lyft driver. You know, I'm working on building my businesses, and it's you know, I'm a busy person. So, but aside of that, when I have my smoothies every single day, I feel great. So my suggestion to you guys is do your research. Do the research. I will make videos and post that information as far as like where to get your minerals and all of that. There's a great company called TJ Clark. They are amazing. Their products, I was turned on by Ryan again, and I've loved all the products that I've used so far, and they've worked really great. I feel great, and I would suggest those. But I will make a video specifically just to, you know, cover that. Probably maybe the next one, since we can just keep on going and extend this video. But I wanted to make a quick video about that because a lot of people have been talking to me about how they can feel good, and I always talk about nutrition, because nutrition is one of the first places. When you first wake up and you start living a conscious life, one of the first things that you have to shift is your diet, because a high vibratory diet is very important. Keep your clean vessel. You know, clean vessel, guys. You have to honor your temple. You have to honor your temple. The universe speaks to you through your body, through your mind, and your spirit, and you are the universe. And either for you to connect to that part of yourself, you have to be consciously be taking care of self. So when you start doing that, then, you know, it makes the steps easier, and you feel great. So it's just a decision. But I will keep talking about more stuff like this because there's a lot of detail to it as far as like what to eat, what not to eat, and like the you know, the minerals that I'm talking about, which is, I suggest for anyone who's on their journey to becoming a vegan, should do something like that. You know, the research what kind of things you want to put in there. Like one of the best things I put into the, you know, in my smoothie is like a probiotic, and it has everything that my body needs, including the protein. So I'm not missing anything. In fact, I'm putting more protein and great stuff into my body with these smoothies than I was putting in before when I was still, you know, eating meats and on a completely different diet. And it's, you know, you can tell. When I stopped just eating the stuff that was really bad for me, you can see the shift. I turned 40 in May, and every time I tell someone that, they like freak out. They're like, "What? You do not look your age." And it's honestly, guys, of course genetics has a little bit to do with it, but you know what you eat and what you put into your body. I don't drink. I don't smoke. You know, I don't party at all. I just eat healthy. I live a really holistic life. I try every single day. You know, I'm on my journey of mastering self, and I just want to share that with you guys. I want you to know how good it feels just to be healthy, mind, body, and spirit. And that's, you know, what inspires me to make these videos, because I really want you guys to know what that feels like and know that that is really a part of our mission. To take care of our body, our mind, and our spirit while we're here on this planet, so we can really know and feel who we are and what our true journey is. And when I figured that one out, there's nothing more fulfilling than that. So again, I'll give you guys more information about the details on how to very soon. Well, I hope this serves you. Always here in service. Love you guys so much. Namaste, and I'll see you soon. And if you love these videos and you like these videos just a bit, subscribe, guys, and I will keep on making it for you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love and light, guys. So much love here for you. Peace.